picture on Instagram there yesterday, and one of the girls, Sarah, oh, it was actually on Facebook, she said it to me, but it was an Instagram photo. I'll insert it here probably. Sarah asked me to do a tutorial on it, so I did. It's actually basically the thing that she was interested in is this kind of red eye. It's actually not red, it's more, it looks pretty red now, but it's actually more of a wine kind of colour. But either way, wines and reds are kind of hard to pull together, but I really actually like this look myself, so I'm going to do I'm going to film it, and well, I have filmed it and let you see how I done it, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I'm currently barefaced. I'm going to start by applying my foundation. I'm using the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation along with my Blank Canvas Cosmetics foundation brush. I have a review up of this and it shows me applying this, so basically I'm just going to put on my foundation now. Okay, so next I'm going to contour a little bit using my Bourjois chocolate bronzer, just a random contouring brush, and I'll contour my nose a little bit with the Sigma Blending E25, just a little kind of eyeshadow brush, but I like to use that for my nose. So basically that's what that looks like. I think everyone knows what that looks like. It's a matte. Well, it's not really matte, it's tiny little shimmers in it, but they don't really come out in the face. And I'm going to blend all that in with the Sigma large powder brush, the F30, just any big fluffy brush. Okay, so next I'm going to move on to the eyes. I'm going to prime them. This is definitely my favourite primer. It's MAC's Paint Pot in Painterly. Basically it's just kind of a skin colour, but it's absolutely 100% the best primer I have found for eyes. It definitely, I way prefer it than Urban Decay's Primer Potion. I find the Urban Decay Primer Potion just too liquidy, and I suppose it is good in that it's liquidy and stays tacky, but I just don't like the texture of it. This is much more creamy. It's actually matte when you put it on, and I don't have any, you can get coloured ones as well, but I actually just have Painterly. It's definitely my favourite. So I actually only used 2 colours on the eye look in the picture, and they were both from Sleek. The red colour that I used is from the Sunset palette, and I'll show you there now. It was this one here beside the black, so I'm just going to do that one. I'm going to use just a flat shading brush. This is the E55 from Sigma. It's just a normal regular shading brush, and these are quite pigmented, so you just need to pick up a tiny bit and tap off. So I just applied that literally just on my eyelid, and next I'm going to use the Also Special palette and just get any matte brown. Which one did I use? Can't remember which one I used. I think I used this one. Again, the second one next to the right. And a fluffy brush. This is the taper blending brush, the E35 from Sigma. Just any fluffy brush. Again, tap it in lightly. And I'm going to use this in my crease to blend it up. I didn't want to blend up the red because I think that's just way too much red and you look very blood-eyed. So I'm going to just put this in my crease. So even at this stage, this is where it looks really scary. Like, it does not look flattering at all, but once you apply mascara and eyeliner, I think it really looks much better. I'm just going to use a black eyeliner. This one is Smodler. It's Smodler by MAC. I don't particularly love it because it seems to drag down a bit, but it's really black, so I'm going to use that. And and I'm putting that right into the waterline. Next I'm going to take my favourite detailer brush. It's from number 7, it's a Smokey eyeliner brush, and basically it's just that tiny little precise eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to mix the two colours that I used and apply it right under here where my eyeliner is, because as it is, it looks very, the eyeliner seems to dry my eyes up, so I want to bring them down a little bit to make them appear bigger, so I'm going to apply that right underneath where my black eyeliner is. And as you can see, the red has kind of blended in with the black and the brown to make a really cool, like wineish, just really smoky wine
Next,
kind of colour. Next I'm going to do my eyebrows. I always use the Rimmel Professional Eyebrow Pencil. The number is actually worn off, but I know it's black brown 004, and I'm just going to comb them through with a little spoolie to get them into shape. Now I'm going to go in with my concealer. I'm using MAC's Select Cover Up in NW20. I like to do this last because if I have any fallout I like to go over it. I'm just going to use my finger for this. Now I'm just going to powder wherever I need powdering. I'm going to use MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in the lightest colour that there is, light. And one of my favourite brushes is the Sigma Taper Blending. This is the E40. It's like the E35 but it is a bit bigger. I always apply powder under my eyes after doing my concealer to set it. I hate this shiny look, so I always like to matte that down. I'm going to apply a bit on my nose and on my chin. Now onto the cheeks, I'm going to use Sleek Pomegranate. This is a gorgeous like berry kind of colour, so I think it ties in well with the kind of wine berryish theme, and this is the Sigma Large Angle Contour, the E40. So I'm just going to apply that on the apples of my cheeks and blend outwards. Another thing I always do is highlight, and I'm going to use Gemma Kids Dewy Glow All Over Radiance Cream. This one is in Iced Gold. It is gorgeous. That's the colour over there. It doesn't look like much in the pan, but it's a really beautiful colour when you put it on. I'm just going to put that on the normal places like my cheeks and my cheeks and kind of up the bridge of my nose and my lip. The second last thing I always do is mascara, because if you're doing things, if you put on mascara and it's wet, and if you're doing the rest of your makeup, it tends to touch off your brow bone. So anyway, that's why I always do it second last. This is Lash Control, and this is the lengthening, I think it is, lengthening and conditioning one. I might do a review on these. This is actually a squeezy part where you can grab it and control how much comes on, but I always lash on mascara anyway, so I always put on as much as I can. And finally I'm going to do my lips. In the picture I stuck to a kind of nude lip because I felt the eyes were so much, and I used colour in the cheeks, but I wanted to keep the lips kind of neutral. So this is from Natural Collection and it is Rose Petal. It's a gorgeous like peachy, yeah, it's like peach kind of colour. So I'm going to put that on. And over top that I'm going to use a MAC Pro Longwear Lip Glass, and this is in Patience Please. These are really sticky, so if you're not a fan of sticky ones you won't like this at all, but they last absolutely ages. So just a small little bit of that on top. And so that is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed. I'm by no means a professional, I just wanted to share how I done it because Sarah, you asked, so I just wanted to share what I done. I'll just zoom in my eyes there so you can see properly. So that is the finished eye look. Oh, that's a bit dodgy there, but you can't actually see that when my eyes are open. So basically there are the eyes, there are the lips, cheeks you can see there, and that is everything. Again, thank you for watching and talk to you soon.